How to hire the right real estate agent to sell your home. My name is Antonio Atoche, and I work at Realty One Group United. I want to share some tips with you that I learned in the last 28 years in the business. I learned that sellers want three things for sure. Number one is sell their home fast. Number two, sell it for the highest amount of dollars possible. Number three, to have a smooth sale with the least amount of problems. Don't be fooled by looks. For example, if the agent drives a fancy car, has expensive clothes, expensive watch, wears expensive jewelry, you know, I got it. Dressing professional is important in our business. Yet many times, if they have low skills or egocentric and keep talking about them being number one all the time, who cares? I'd rather ask you and find out what is important to you about selling your home, what you are trying to achieve. Make sure that you connect with that agent, because once you sign the listing contract, it's over. You're going to be dealing with he or she for the next 2 to 6 months. Will he or she communicate with you regularly? And will they tell you their honest opinion of what needs to be done as the time goes on and the home has not sold? Or are they going to disappear slowly during the process and let your listing contract expire and ruin your move in the time you want it? Also, hearing an agent make so many promises just to get you to sign with them, saying things like, we will do unlimited open houses, we're going to use our drones because it sells our home faster, or that our team will do this, we'll do that. And at the end, when you add up all the team members, they all sold a very low amount of homes per year. There's no value there. Mr. Seller, there are many seller objections that I encountered during the many years in the business. I'll share a couple of them with you. And if you give these to the agents during your meeting, and if they answer it to your satisfaction and you feel good about them, go ahead and sign the contract, Yet if they don't have a clear answer for you, how are they going to answer the many questions and objections they receive from the buyers that are trying to buy your home? I recommend you don't sign the contract with them at that point. Some objections some sellers have said over the years are, I want to think it over, I'll call you tomorrow. Most agents just go home, don't do anything. Or another one, you can say, I have a friend in the business, I want to give them a shot first. Or, what do you do to sell homes? A great agent will have the answers for you. By then, of course, you already know that they're a good agent, and many times you don't need that. You won't have any objections. But if you do, those are the things to expect. Mr. Seller, you want the truth, right? You don't want any gimmicks, false promises, undedicated agents. You have your hard-earned equity at stake here. Do you want to let the less qualified agent handle the sale for your home and possibly leave money on the table? Of course you don't. I want to apply for the job of selling your home. All we need to do now is simply set up a time to meet. Call me. My number is 310-345-1513. I look forward to meeting you.